Hello, welcome to this quick video guide on how you can track whether students are creating stories, how you can give them feedback on their stories as well. So a story on Teamie is a way for students to showcase their learning, for them to reflect on it, so that they can create like a portfolio for different projects that they're working on, or you may be asking them to create a story for how they're learning in their particular class itself. So students can create stories, and as a teacher, you will be able to, in your class, track the different students and the stories that they are creating. So you click on the stories tab, and this gives you a view like this where you can see the different students in the class. You can see how many of them have created a story for your class, how many items each of those stories have. So here you can see Draco has one story with 2 items in there. You can see when was it the last time that they updated their story. So Draco did that 11 days ago, Harry did that just 5 minutes ago, Ron did that four days ago. And you can see that it also tells you how many tags have been used from the mandatory tags that were set for the stories as such. So the way this works is that you as a teacher can define that whenever they are creating a story for your class, they should use certain tags that reflect the different topics maybe that are being covered, or the different projects that they may be working on. So you can click on manage tags, which gives you the ability to add different tags. So these are the ones that are recommended to students whenever they are looking to tag any artifact in their stories as such. You can click on stories feed to be able to then see the different stories that have been created. So you can see there's some stories by different students. You can filter these by specific students. You can filter them by based on tag as well. So if you want to look at, show me all stories where modern history has been tagged, it will show you that there are these 3 stories, one by Harry, one by Hermione, one by Draco. And then you can click on the story itself to be able to see the different stories, the different artifacts in that story, and they get highlighted in that green border to let you know that these are the ones which are tagged with modern history. So you can look at these. If you like something, you can just go and hit like. If you want, you can go and comment on the individual artifact. So if you were to do that, you just click on comment, and it loads that artifact here, which you can view, and you can leave an overall comment as well. And you can say, great video, and you can just post that there. So this will send a notification to Harry saying that the teacher has commented on one of the story items. So I can do that. I can then move on to the next story, which has modern history tagged with it. And there I am looking at the next story. This one's by Hermione, on the different things that she's created with regards to modern history itself. And I can then just go back and return to list. And here I am. And I can clear this filter so I can see all the stories for this class. So that's a quick overview of how you can track whether students are creating stories, what kind of stories they are creating. You can recommend certain tags that they should use, and you can filter by those tags as well to see what those stories are. And you can then, on the story itself, comment, like, and give feedback to the students.